So I've got a bit of a decision to make, and it's to do with these guys. These are 5-month-old leg bar pullets. We hatched them ourselves from some posted eggs that we got, and my intention is to breed from them. But the issue at the moment is really to do with the weather. If you look in this run here, I've got some deep bedding going on, but it's really muddy. The whole area here is just a mud bath at the moment, even though I put about 20 wheelbarrows full of wood chip down. It's not very nice in there at the moment, and I want to do something about it. So as I said, I've got 3 options really. I can keep them in there and adopt the deep bedding system in the run, and that isn't a problem. If you do have hens in a permanent run that doesn't move around, you really should adopt the deep bedding system. It gets really quite nasty, quite messy if you don't. So you should adopt this deep bedding just to keep them clean and as healthy as you can. So I have another option, which is to free range them. I've got some free range hens. There's a couple around here. These guys have got the run more or less of the entire small holding if they want. So those pullets, they could go with these hens. They spend most of the time here in the woods. But this is my main problem, my main issue with that, and that's this cockerel. He's a great cockerel. He's very, very protective of his girls, but he's quite big. And the pullets that we've just seen are they're probably about half the size of him at this stage, even though they're 5 months old. And I want to get them out of that pen, so I can either keep them in that pen, I can free range them with the others, but the cockerel may be an issue and he could hurt them. But there's another option, which is probably what I'm going to go for, and that's the rotational system that we got with another 2 flocks. We've got 2 flocks out in the fields that follow the sheep. We've got 1 in a cage, we've got 1 inside a pen, and that's probably what I'm going to do. But it does mean that I'm going to build another chicken tractor. So this will be the Chicken Tractor Mk3. I'll build it over the next couple of videos, and I'll take you with me, and you can see how I do it. Now this new tractor is going to be based on this. This is a frame of a trailer that I bought for £15. I'll put a photograph of it now. And I'm going to build the new chicken tractor around this. I've got to get some new tyres. I definitely think it needs some new ones. So I'm going to get some new tyres. I've stripped this down completely, and I've found some stuff just around the place. We've got some mesh here from a previous tractor project. We've got some pallets, and I've got some timber left over from a previous building project. And the plan is to use as much of this old kind of reclaimed stuff as I can to build a new tractor. It'll be based on the others. This will have mesh frame on the bottom. There's the meshes we've already seen. And I'll build the sides up and design it as I go along, really. I know roughly what I want it to look like. This base will be mesh, and then I'm going to have a little extension on the back for some nest boxes, I think. But the plan is there, and first thing I need to do is get these new tyres on. I'm now going to strip this down. I'll paint it with some rust-proof paint and then start the build. So check out the next video and we'll see how far we go.